to realize this project because we are building everything at the same time, and we started at the end of 2009, and all buildings and all the whole campus will be finished in the summer of 2013, with October 1st, 2013 being the first day of the new era of the new. Because of this actual very tight schedule and the tight site, we have a very complicated logistics system. We have built actually a special construction site road that leads from here to one of the main highways here in Vienna, through or just past the Green Rate and between the Green Rate and the racetrack there, because we didn't want to have all the trucks go through the residential areas of the second district here. We have a very complex water system here because we are in a floodplain actually of the Danube River. So the groundwater comes up to 100 meters below the surface. So we had to actually pump the whole water out of this site. We have split the construction into three main parts. This concept of splitting the construction site into three areas is being realized also for HVAC, for all the major parts of the construction process. On the other hand, there are of course a few things that are being tendered for the whole campus. For example, elevators. For example, technical IT systems. For example, security systems and all those things. But generally, we split up the construction site into those three areas in order to make sure that we have a market working for the services that we require. Because of Austria not being such a big or large construction market by itself, we wanted to make sure we can also have some middle-sized companies taking part in the tender process, because we are very restricted from a budget point of view. We started with the LLC because it is the most complex and the largest building, and then we started with the east, and then in the end with the west. And the very last building that was actually started from construction point of view was the small executive academy building in the beginning of the campus. But as I said, all the buildings will be finished at the same time. And here we have the interesting concept of activated ceilings, which means that our ceilings are being used for cooling and heating, which also means that we have raw concrete ceilings actually in I would say 75% of the areas, especially the offices and visible areas.